MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener. So digging in now, Kevin Bolton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kevin Bolton
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. 1 for 5. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right.
Striding in once again, Kevin Bolton. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another chance. James Chen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
James Chen.
Ready on 1 and 2. Back up the middle. Way to get the throw. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Kevin Bolton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. His career numbers against this pitcher, 6 for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Bolton. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
LeMahieu.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
That's a big hit right there. 1 out. You got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things that can happen. You get a sac fly, another base hit. A lot of things can happen to get that run home.
Andrew McCutchen.
1-1. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Bryant is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Welcome back to this MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. There's 1 away.
9.
The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double? One. Back to first, a double play, and we stay. So striding forward now, James Chen.
James Chen.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Bolton.
5, shortstop, Kevin.
Third baseman
Bolton.
in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Too low. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. And Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal right now is all that matters.
On to first, and the Cubs squander. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
5,
Kevin Bolton.
Kevin
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber racing back. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final
Yeah, no
lights for
question.
tonight
He was a
for the
tough out up there.
Pirates.
Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this...
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. At the plate, Kevin Bolton. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They enter after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them.
Striding into the box, Kevin Bolton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon. At the plate, James Chen.
Catcher, James Chen.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very good 2-strike pitch, but I got to give the hitter credit.
Stepping in, Kevin Bolton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Kevin Bolton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bolton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from first.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Tyler Glasnow earns his first win of the season as he gives up only 2 hits. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Kevin Bolton.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Comes in with an average of 265. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2-0 count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends Francisco Liriano, a 6-foot